SCP-570, Object Class Archon. SCP-570 is the collective designation for the densest concentration of thaumaturgical residue currently known to the Foundation. SCP-570 is theorized to have formed at some point around 1999, although its origins can be traced back to 1975 at the earliest. It is currently believed that SCP-570 is the result of an unsustainable number of rituals conducted by the Coca-Cola Company and PepsiCo over the span of a decade. Current noospheric models infer that SCP-570 has coalesced in such a way that total extrication of the anomaly from the noosphere would result in the conceptual annihilation of the concept of soft drinks due to both companies' status as members of the Global Occult Coalition's Council of 108. This course of action has been deemed unfavorable. Addendum 570-1 SCP-570 Extranormal Events Log. The following is a list of notable incidents directly responsible for the creation of SCP-570. A full list is available upon request. For ease of reading, each incident has been color-coded to identify the party responsible for the event, with red indicating an action initiated by the Coca-Cola Company's Department of Customer Satisfaction, and blue indicating an action initiated by PepsiCo's Department of Esoteric Affluence. Summary. On April 23, 1985, a PepsiCo transmutation ritual resulted in the sudden chemical reconstitution of all Coca-Cola products. This change was concealed by the Coca-Cola Company as part of a formula change unofficially termed New Coke. Over the next 79 days, Coca-Cola alchemists were able to reverse the effects of the ritual using an appropriate counterspell. Summary. On July 2, 1990, practicing thaumaturges, aided by the Coca-Cola Company, influenced regional weather patterns throughout rural Mexico to force an extranormal event in which Coca-Cola rained down on certain municipalities for a period of 14 days. Summary. On September 30th, 1992, PepsiCo's Department of Esoteric Affluence published a series of parascientific research papers entitled Thaumaturgical Affluence in Business Management, a Comprehensive Analysis. The report laid out the specifications of an Egan weapon designed to implant a mimetic agent of indeterminate pervasiveness throughout the entirety of the noosphere. Foundation agents were dispatched to retrieve the data, resulting in the neutralization of the threat. Summary. On March 24, 1995, Foundation agents embedded in PepsiCo's Naval Command reported that approximately 3/4 of the company's naval fleet had been decimated overnight via a concentrated explosion of unknown origin. Upon further investigation, it was revealed that an unidentified organism had been lured towards the fleet by Coca-Cola thaumaturges. Summary. On April 5, 1997, the Japanese branch of the Foundation intercepted an Anderson Robotics shipment of 500 combat-modified androids resembling an anthropomorphized can of Pepsi-Cola. Although no additional shipments between Anderson Robotics and PepsiCo were intercepted, reports of a 2.5-meter-tall humanoid android would be received in the following months. Summary. On May 29, 1998, it was discovered that the text of SCP-140 had been altered, with an additional 15 pages detailing the Daevite Empire's tradition of consuming Coca-Cola products. An investigation into the method by which the pages were added revealed a copy of SCP-140 in the hands of the Coca-Cola Company. Recovery efforts were abandoned due to the concentration of demonic entities guarding the plant. Summary. On June 7, 1999, PepsiCo's Department of Esoteric Affluence successfully altered the gravitational pull of Earth for a period of 48 hours, in accordance with the company's theoretical Pepsi gravitational field. This resulted in the total deconceptualization of all beverages other than those sold by PepsiCo. which necessitated Foundation intervention as the concept of water was no longer properly understood. Summary. On June 10th, 1999, a ritual was conducted from Coca-Cola's headquarters, which resulted in the development of lactose intolerance in all PepsiCo employees simultaneously. Although the motivation behind the event was poorly understood at the time, it is believed that a significant number of PepsiCo employees were greatly affected by the development of the condition, most commonly for religious reasons. Summary. On June 21st, 1999, Foundation assets embedded in Coca-Cola's Arctic fortress went dark. An unmanned exploration into the territory revealed a series of directed thaumaturgical charges had encased the entirety of the compound in a block of ice. The act was attributed to the remaining ships in PepsiCo's naval fleet. An estimated 15,000 casualties were recorded. Summary. On June 25, 1999, a dossier addressed to the Foundation was left outside a Foundation-operated front company inside a crate of Pepsi-Cola. Said envelope contained evidence linking the Coca-Cola Company to the cult known as the Children of the Scarlet King. The dossier contained multiple pieces of evidence of thaumaturgical interference throughout the plant, with photographs of machinery leaking blood, a persistent howling sound throughout the plant, and files for 7 employees that had gone missing in the past month. Over the following week, several PepsiCo bottling plants would disappear entirely, resulting in an estimated 30,000 casualties. Addendum 570-2. Initial discovery of SCP-570. On July 4, 1999, the mass thaumaturgical residue left behind by both companies reached its breaking point, leading to the biggest wave of thaumaturgical backlash recorded since the 7th Occult War. The incident plunged anomalous ecosystems into disarray, with an estimated 7,000 anomalous beings being directly affected by SCP-570's effects. The creation of the Great Pepsi Seal and the destruction of one of the chains would stabilize the anomaly, and at the behest of the Global Occult Coalition, the Foundation agreed to act as an intermediary for both companies to hold peace talks in the aftermath. Footnotes. 1. Based on recovered data, it is believed that if activated, the mimetic construct would have closely matched a Type 8 pluripotent mimetic construct by Foundation guidelines. Special containment procedures. In the event that the components of SCP-570 unexpectedly fail, Foundation assets are to coordinate a recall of all Coca-Cola and PepsiCo branded beverages. Additionally, Foundation agents embedded in PepsiCo's Department of Esoteric Affluence or the Coca-Cola Company's Department of Consumer Satisfaction are to periodically report any initiatives undertaken by the respective departments.